Why God delays your blessings. There is something sacred about the seasons God does not explain. Something holy about the chapters where nothing moves, nothing changes, and nothing seems to go in your favor. These are the seasons most people break in. But they are also the seasons God builds in. And if you are in one right now, there is a reason. There is purpose in your pause. There is intentionality in your waiting. There is meaning in every closed door, every unanswered prayer, every silent night where you wondered if God forgot you. This is not punishment. This is not rejection. This is not abandonment. This is preparation. And that is exactly why God delays your blessings. Not to deny you, but to develop you. Not to hold you back, but to hold you together. Not to restrict your life, but to restructure it so the blessing He sends does not destroy you. Blessings are beautiful, but blessings can also be heavy. They require strength, maturity, discernment, and character. And God will never give you something your foundation cannot carry. So if it feels like God is delaying you, He is not delaying you. He is strengthening the ground beneath your feet. 1. God delays your blessings because you are still healing from what hurt you. You cannot step into a new season holding wounds from the old one. You cannot carry blessings in the same hands that still tremble from past battles. You cannot build a future while bleeding from the past. God sees the wounds you don't talk about. He sees the exhaustion behind your smile. He sees the nights you wanted to give up but kept walking anyway, and He knows. If He sends the blessing now, you will sabotage it with old pain. So He slows the process. Not because you are weak, but because you are still healing. Healing takes time. Healing takes separation. Healing takes stillness. Healing takes letting go, not once, but over and over until the memories lose their power. And while you heal, God protects what belongs to you. He keeps it safe. He keeps it untouched. He keeps it preserved until you are ready. The delay is not a denial. It is divine protection while your heart is being rebuilt. 2. God delays your blessings because your character must grow before your life. Does everyone wants blessings, but not everyone is ready for the responsibility that blessings demand. You are praying for doors to open, but God is preparing you for what stands behind those doors. Some blessings require emotional maturity, financial discipline, spiritual grounding, relational boundaries, mental clarity, self-control, resilience, humility, wisdom, and God knows exactly where you are lacking. So He develops the missing pieces before He entrusts you with more. He delays you because there are aspects of your character that must rise to the level of the blessing. You cannot step into a marriage without healing old patterns. You cannot handle success if you crumble under pressure. You cannot receive leadership if pride still rules your decisions. You cannot walk in purpose if you fear what people think. So God delays, He shapes, He refines, He matures. He removes immaturity piece by piece, layer by layer, not because He wants to frustrate you, but because He wants you to last. A blessing that comes before maturity becomes a burden, and God wants your blessing to uplift you, not overwhelm you. 3. God delays your blessings because there are people in your life who cannot go where you're going. Not everyone attached to you is assigned to you. Some people were sent for a reason, some for a season, but not for a lifetime. And God will not bless you in a room where the wrong people are present. He will not elevate you surrounded by those who diminish you. He will not promote you while you are still holding the hands of people who secretly want you to lose. So when God delays your blessing, check your circle. God removes people quietly. A sudden distance, a misunderstanding, a shift in energy, a change in priorities, a door that closes abruptly, a friendship that fades without explanation. You call it loss. God calls it alignment. If He blessed you earlier, the wrong people would have access to what they never deserved. They would drain what He meant to strengthen you. They would break what He meant to build through you. They would turn your blessing into a battlefield. So He delays, He separates, He isolates, He reorganizes your relationships. because the blessing He is preparing for you requires a new environment, new boundaries, and sometimes a new you. 4. God delays your blessings because timing matters more than your desire. You may be ready for the blessing, but the blessing might not yet be ready for you. You may be prepared, but the circumstances around you may still be misaligned. You may want it now, but God sees the future you cannot see. Divine timing is not built around your emotions, it is built around purpose. If the blessing comes too early, it collapses. If it comes too late, it frustrates. If it comes at the wrong time, it becomes a curse. So God orchestrates everything perfectly. People, opportunities, moments, seasons, timing, divine connections, even detours. You think the delay is random? But behind the scenes, God is coordinating things you don't even know exist yet. The right person has not reached the right place. The right opportunity is still being shaped. The right environment is still being prepared. The right moment is still being aligned. You are waiting on the blessing, but the blessing is also waiting on its appointed time. God's timing is never early, never late, always exact, always intentional, and when the timing finally arrives, everything will make sense. The detours, the waiting, the silence, the frustration, the unanswered prayers. Everything you thought was working against you was really working for you. 5. God delays your blessings because you are being tested. Every blessing comes with weight. Every blessing comes with responsibility. Every blessing requires strength and stability. And before God gives you the blessing, He tests your foundation. Tests reveal what blessings cannot. Your endurance, your faith, your patience, your character, your consistency. So He tests you in silence, tests you in dryness, tests you through delays, tests you through people who misunderstand you, tests you through closed doors, tests you through disappointments, not to hurt you, but to reveal what is still inside you. If you run from tests, you are not ready for blessings. If you collapse under pressure, you cannot carry elevation. If you stop when things get hard, you cannot handle what you're praying for. God delays because He wants to see, will you remain faithful even when you see nothing? Will you remain consistent when no reward appears? Will you obey even when obedience costs you something? Will you trust Him when the path makes no sense? Will you keep walking when your legs are tired, when the night is long, when answers don't come? Your blessing is tied to your endurance. Your breakthrough is tied to your perseverance. Your next level is tied to your spiritual stamina. No test lasts forever, but every test prepares you for something greater. 6. God delays your blessings because your faith must be strengthened. Blessings require faith. Bigger blessings require bigger faith. And you cannot have mountain-moving faith without mountain-shaking trials. So God delays to deepen your dependency on Him. He delays so your faith roots grow stronger than your fear. He delays so you stop relying on people, outcomes, and your own strength, and start relying on Him completely. Faith is formed in the silence. Faith is strengthened in the waiting. Faith is purified in the furnace of uncertainty. When God delays, He is training you to trust without evidence, to believe without reassurance, to stand without support, to hope without seeing results, to walk even when the path is dark. Your faith today is the foundation of your blessing tomorrow, and God refuses to build anything on a foundation that can be shaken. So He delays, not to discourage you, but to fortify you. Because the blessing He is preparing requires a version of faith you have not yet developed. 7. God delays your blessings because something better is being built for you. Sometimes God delays because what you are praying for is too small. Your vision is limited. Your expectations are beneath what He has planned. You are asking for something temporary while He is building something eternal. You think the delay is unfair. But the delay is actually an upgrade. You asked for stability. He is preparing abundance. You asked for a relationship. He is preparing a kingdom partner. You asked for a job. He is preparing a calling. You asked for a blessing. He is preparing a life-changing breakthrough. God's no is often not this, something greater. And His wait is often This blessing needs more time to be perfect. You feel delayed because the blessing is still under construction. And when it arrives, you will realize why God didn't let you settle, why He closed certain doors, why He removed certain people, why He didn't allow certain opportunities to work out. He was not withholding from you, He was upgrading you. 6. God delays your blessings because your faith must be strengthened. Blessings require faith. Bigger blessings require bigger faith. And you cannot have mountain-moving faith without mountain-shaking trials. So God delays to deepen your dependency on Him. He delays so your faith roots grow stronger than your fear. He delays so you stop relying on people, outcomes, and your own strength, and start relying on Him completely. Faith is formed in the silence. Faith is strengthened in the waiting. Faith is purified in the furnace of uncertainty. When God delays, He is training you to trust without evidence, to believe without reassurance, to stand without support, to hope without seeing results, to walk even when the path is dark. Your faith today is the foundation of your blessing tomorrow, and God refuses to build anything on a foundation that can be shaken. So He delays, not to discourage you, but to fortify you. Because the blessing He is preparing requires a version of faith you have not yet developed. 7. God delays your blessings because something better is being built for you. Sometimes God delays because what you are praying for is too small. Your vision is limited. Your expectations are beneath what He has planned. You are asking for something temporary while He is building something eternal. You think the delay is unfair, but the delay is actually an upgrade. You asked for stability. He is preparing abundance. You asked for a relationship. He is preparing a kingdom partner. You asked for a job. He is preparing a calling. You asked for a blessing. He is preparing a life-changing breakthrough. God's no is often not this, something greater. And His wait is often, this blessing needs more time to be perfect. You feel delayed because the blessing is still under construction. And when it arrives, you will realize why God didn't let you settle, why He closed certain doors, why He removed certain people, why He didn't allow certain opportunities to work out. He was not withholding from you, He was upgrading you. 10. God delays your blessings because you must learn how to let go before God gives. He removes. Before God fills, He empties. Before God blesses, He detoxes your heart. You cannot hold new blessings with hands still gripping old pain. You cannot receive new opportunities with a mindset anchored in past disappointments. You cannot carry God's future while living in yesterday's wounds. So God delays until you let go of the bitterness, the resentment, the anger, the regrets, the guilt, the fear, the old attachments, the past expectations, the people who were never meant to stay, the dreams that were too small for your calling. Letting go is painful but necessary, and God waits until your heart is free enough to receive something better. He delays your blessing until your hands are empty enough to hold it. 11. God delays your blessings because He is preparing you for impact, not comfort. Your calling is bigger than comfort. Your future is bigger than convenience. Your life was not designed for survival, it was designed for impact. And impact requires endurance. It requires character. It requires depth. It requires spiritual maturity. So God delays to strengthen your capacity, emotional, mental, spiritual, relational, financial. He prepares you not just to receive the blessing, but to multiply it. Not just to be blessed, but to become a blessing to others. Not just to rise, but to lead. Your blessing is not about you. It is about everyone connected to your purpose. And God delays until you understand the true weight of what you are praying for. God delays your blessings because your story is not finished yet. Your waiting season is a chapter, not your whole book. Your delays are scenes in a movie God is still directing. Your setbacks are paragraphs in a story still being written. You think the delay is the end? But in God's plan, the delay is the middle. The part where character builds, strength grows, faith matures, and purpose deepens. God delays because He is not done writing your story. There are still lessons to learn, still people to meet, still growth to experience, still chapters that must take place before the blessing appears. He delays because your story is bigger than your timeline. 13. God delays your blessings because He wants you to know Him, not just what He gives. If God blessed you instantly every time you asked, you would seek His hand, not His heart. So He delays to draw you closer, into prayer, into stillness, into surrender, into dependence, into intimacy with Him. The delay forces you to seek the one who gives, not just the gift. To know His character, not just His miracles. To trust His heart, even when His hand is still. Blessings fade, seasons change, people come and go. But a relationship with God becomes your anchor, and He delays until that anchor becomes unshakable. 14. When the blessing finally arrives. When God finally releases the blessing, it will not feel rushed. It will not feel forced. It will not feel fragile. It will feel right. It will feel peaceful. It will feel aligned. It will carry grace, not confusion. It will come naturally, not fearfully. It will stay, not leave. It will lift you, not drain you. It will honor God and heal you at the same time. And in that moment, you will understand why the wait was long, why the silence was necessary, why some people had to go, why God closed the doors you cried over, why He delayed what you thought you needed, why He didn't let certain things work out, why He protected you from what you prayed for, why He withheld blessings until you were ready. You will see clearly every delay was a design, every waiting season was a preparation, every unanswered prayer was a redirection, every disappointment was a lesson, every setback was a setup. Every slow season was building a stronger version of you. Every silence was filled with God's invisible work. And you will realize God was never delaying you. He was preparing you. The final truth. God's delays are not denial. They are divine preparation, divine protection, and divine alignment. What feels slow to you is perfect to God. What feels like stagnation is transformation. What feels like a setback is positioning. What feels like silence is strategy. What feels like nothing is actually everything. Your blessing is not denied. It is simply waiting for its appointed time and for the appointed version of you. And when both are ready, God will not just bless you. He will overwhelm you, because blessings delayed are blessings multiplied.